Welcome back. My name is Randy, and if you're here, you're probably on the same journey as me, transforming your body, shedding the fat, and revealing those hidden muscles. Or maybe you're just here for the laughs, and that's cool too. Either way, let's get to it. Today is a pull day in this PPLC routine. Time to work on that V-taper. Because who doesn't want to look wider in the top than in the middle, right? The first exercise is the band-assisted pull-up. Pull-ups are one of the most effective compound exercises you can do for your back. I start with 2 thick bands for the warm-up, and then I replace one of the bands with a thinner band for less assistance. Eventually I do 2 sets with only the thin band. If you're struggling with pull-ups, band assistance is the way to go. No shame in it. Think of it as having a spotter who doesn't judge. And remember, the goal here is progression, not perfection, because even the strongest among us started somewhere. Next are the pull downs. I did 2 sets with the wide grip and a 3rd set with the narrow grip. So why the change? Well, mixing up your grip can hit your back muscles differently. Wide grip targets more of the upper lats, while narrow grip can help focus on the lower lats and the middle back. Check out these side-by-side shots to see the difference in action. Which is better? I'm still leaning towards the wide grip, but hey, let's call it a draw. Just like deciding between pizza and burgers. But not really, pizza always wins, right? In reality, it's good to mix it up to ensure that you're hitting all the parts of the muscle. Diversity in your workout, just like in life, keeps things interesting. Next are the Bentover dumbbell rows, 1 arm at a time. These are all about the mind-muscle connection. Picture pulling the weight with your elbow rather than your hand. It helps engage the lats and make sure that you're not just swinging the weight around like you're starting a lawnmower. Though let's be honest, I'd rather do rows than mow the lawn any day. Focus on controlled movement. It's not about speed, it's about form. If you can feel the contraction, you're doing it right, even if it means going a little lighter. Next up are dumbbell pullovers. Some folks like to do this lying perpendicular to the bench, while I lie on the bench like I would for other exercises. It's all personal preference here. Some people treat this as a chest exercise, others as a lat exercise. Honestly, it comes down to how you position your hands and arms. For me, it's all about the lats. I barely feel it in my chest at all. So the debate rages on. But hey, if it works for your lats, chest, or just helps you stretch out like a dog waking up from a nap, it's a win. Just remember to keep your core tight and avoid arching your back too much, unless you want to invite lower back issues to the party. Then we move on to the Bentover rear delt raises. These little guys are your ticket to building those rear shoulders. Think of them as the back of the boulder shoulders. If you want that 3D shoulder look, don't skip this. Plus, it'll help keep your shoulders balanced so you don't end up looking like you're perpetually shrugging in confusion. And don't be afraid to use lighter weights. It's not about the ego here, it's about hitting the rear delts, which, let's face it, is often the underdog of the shoulder muscles. Next up, spider curls. For the first set, I started with 20-pound dumbbells. But then I thought, nah, I can do more. And switched to the 25s for the second and third set. Spider curls are a great isolation move for the biceps. They keep the tension constant and help you avoid cheating by swinging the weight. No momentum allowed. Just pure muscle contraction. Finally, incline dumbbell curls. Talk about a bicep burner. These curls put your arms in a stretched position, which forces your bicep to work extra hard. It's like trying to lift your grocery bags when you're parked too far from the store, only you're doing it on purpose this time. The key here is to avoid letting your elbows creep forward. Keep them locked in place for maximum activation. And if you're not making a face like you're lifting a small car by the last few reps, are you even doing it right? Altogether, this whole workout took 75 minutes. Remember, consistency is key. Show up, put in the work, and eventually those muscles will show themselves, even if they're currently hiding under a layer of insulation. Next time will be a leg day, so I hope you'll join me. Don't skip out on leg day, unless you want your legs to look like chopsticks holding up a whole turkey. Well, until then, keep lifting and have a great day.